Politico had a fascinating part in strange conditions surrounding forgotten cases. A year ago, the Federal Court of Appeal, D.C.The Circuit Court, agreed to listen to the cases from various Capitol police officers against former president and slaves. D.C.The Circuit Court of Appeal usually decides for cases within 4 months after oral arguments. But trio of Trump cases have been sitting in any unstable in court's decision since they were discussed last December. The 3 judicial panels' court appeal combine a prickly constitutional question that stands on each case. Trump cannot be a lawsuit for an angry crowd on January 6, 2021, just before deadly rebellion in Capitol.Since Trump rose in front primary package GOP Presidency and was accused twice for his efforts to break 2020 elections. The long-awaited decision. Circuit or objection to Supreme Court. These criminal cases can support or weaken both. Politico contacted a number of law experts and senior court observers who had no ready explanation as to why the Court of Appeal was in these cases. For lawsuits related January 6 against Trump, legal Odyssey has now reached about 3 years. The members of police department began open lawsuits by claiming Trump and his allies had pay responsibility for violence and he had pay monetary damages. He concluded his words were a rare example of case. He believes such immunity is consistent for purposes behind. Trump quickly appealed and the case has been wandered in the appeal court since then. The Chief Judge Sri Srinivasan, Clinton appointed Judith Rogers and Trump, and 3 judge panels from Gregory Katsas, who were appointed by Cinton, heard verbal discussions in case on 7 December 2022, 4 months later. In March 2023, they chose the Ministry of Justice, which provided a sensitive approach to immunity questions. Strange. I should have imagined. Here I can say that there is some serious paralysis. Judges that tend to support the world say that they should do all the legal reasoning. But they don't want to go out in this dangerous limb. This is more than just afraid of MAGA armies. An important community requires judicial cojons to decide on the monumental change. As Politico points out, a decision in these derelict cases attaches great importance to allegations of the former president of presidency in various criminal cases. Some of these reluctances can be understood. But after a while, hey, so you make an appointment for life. The Related Story UAE had great plans for COP28.